Sawadee Kap. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? This is again Teacher JP, and welcome to our Mathematics 3 class. Alright, now let's continue our discussion about the numbers to 100,000. Are you ready to do it? Alright, let's get through it. Before that one, let us first read our target goals for today. First, I can arrange numbers in an ascending order. I can arrange numbers in a descending order. Again, I can arrange numbers in an ascending order. I can arrange numbers in a descending order. These two target goals for today is you need to perform after the discussion. Alright? Now, let's do a review of our past lesson. These are the three main vocabularies that we did or discussed last time, right? What are those? The first is less than. Less than. Less than. If you want to use that one in a sentence, you must say is less than. Is less than. Alright? Second, greater than. Greater than. If you want to use that one into a sentence, it must be is greater than. Is greater than. And of course, the last one, if the numbers are the same, you must say is equal to. Is equal to. Or equals with S. Okay? Now, let us find out again the symbols of each vocabulary that we've learned last time. The symbol for less than is just like this. Okay? So, if I will describe the symbol, this is from close to open. Right? Close to open. Or from small to big. From small to big. Alright? That is for less than. For greater than, we have from open to close. Open to close. Or big to small. Big to small. Alright? You must know the difference between those two. Less than, open, close, open. Greater than, open, close. Less than, close, open. Greater than, open, close. Alright? And for equal sign or symbol, just remember it has two parallel lines, alright, that are horizontal. Okay? Two horizontal parallel lines. That is for equal. Remember these three symbols, alright? So, what are the use of these three? They are used to compare numbers, alright? Now, remember the alligator that we have watched last time? The crocodile? Yes, remember the hungry alligator always eats the largest number. The hungry alligator always eats the largest number. What is the meaning of largest? Largest is the same as big. Is the same as greater. Alright? So largest, larger, greatest, greater, bigger, biggest. Alright? So those are the same word as largest. So, if we have two numbers here, we have 67 and 76. Alright? So you need to identify which number is greater or larger. Okay? And then, the mouth of the crocodile will open on the bigger or the greater or the larger number. Okay? It always open on the bigger number side. Alright? In greater than, let us do it again. It must be open to close. Alright? Open to close. Remember the face of the crocodile, alright? So the mouth of the crocodile will direct to the left side. Okay, it will face the left side if we have greater than. For less than, it will face the right side. Okay? Greater than, open, left. Less than, open, right. Okay? So you will not forget those two. It's easy. Let's have some examples. We have here two boys, boy A and boy B. So I will give these two boys different numbers. Alright? So for boy A, he has 6 as a number. For boy B is 4. Now, if you are about to find the symbol, alright, that can be put between these two numbers, what is that symbol? Is it less than, greater than, or equal? If equal, they must be the same, right? But 6 and 4 are not the same. So it's either less than or greater than. Okay, let's see first. Let us identify which side, okay, that the alligator will face. So 6 is larger or greater than 4, correct? So the alligator will face 6. Right? Now, if the alligator is facing 6, that means it is open to close. What is that symbol? Very good. That is greater than. Alright? Remember, greater than, it faces the left. Less than, it faces the right. Okay? I will show you here other examples. Okay, so I will be using the video of teacher JP here, and let us play the video. Alright, so I will explain how to compare numbers. Alright, I have here 3 steps. What are those? First is this. We need to line up the numbers. For example, we will compare 56 and 54. Our first step is to line up the numbers. How to line up the numbers? We will just copy 56 on the first layer and then 54 on the second layer. Alright? Okay, that's the first step. Second step is we need to find which is the highest place value. Okay? Our highest place value is, what place value do we have? We have ones and tens. The highest place value with our two numbers is the tens place, right? So we will concentrate on those first two numbers. All right? This one. We have the digits 5 and 5. That's our second step. Our third step is we need to identify if the first two digits are the same or not. Since 5 and 5 are the same, we need to move to the other digits. The thing is, we will move to the right. Where's the right? Yeah, this is the right. So we will move to the right. What are the next two numbers? We have 6 and 4. We will do again the step 3. We need to identify if the two numbers are the same or not. In our ones place, 6 and 4 are not the same. Right? Yes. So, we will just identify which number is greater. Which number is greater? Is it 6 or 4? Can you show me your hands, please? Show me your hands. We have 6 and then 4. So which is greater? Of course, we have 6. Right? So if 6 is greater, therefore the whole number, which is 56, is greater than 54. How can we write the symbol? Did you remember how to write the symbol? Did you remember the alligator? Yes, good job. So, the alligator is always eating the largest number. Right? What is largest again? The other word for that one is the biggest or bigger or greater. Alright? So, 56 is greater. So, the mouth of the alligator will eat 56. In symbols like this, 56, this the mouth is greater than 54. Alright, so those are the 3 steps on how to compare numbers. Now let's proceed to other examples. Alright, so Teacher JP number 2 explains how to use these 3 steps. Now let's have some examples. Another boy A and boy B. Boy A has 15. Good. Boy B has 19. Now, if you were the crocodile, which one you want to eat? Is it 15 or 19? Yes, 19. So we will face the right side. If we are facing the right side, what is that symbol? Very good. It is less than. In a sentence, we can say 15 is less than 19. Did you get it? Very good. Next. We have in boy A, 188. And then for boy B, 288. Now, which number is bigger? Left side or the right side? Boy A or boy B? Yes, it's boy B. So, we need to face the left side. And if you're facing the left side, oh, sorry, it's the right side. Sorry for that one. So if we are facing the right side, that is less than. Good job. So we have in the sentence, 188 is less than 288. Alright? Wow. How about this? 2 numbers. 1,000 for boy A and 1,000 for boy B. Again, let us compare these two numbers. Are they the same? Yes, if they're the same, then what symbol we will use? The symbol for equal. Good job. Now, let us read this sentence, or let's read this equation. This one is 1,000 is equal to 1,000. Alright? Easy. Next. This number is? Can you read for me first? Very good. This is 1,020 for boy A. For boy B, we have only 1,000. Now, which number is greater than the other one? Is it boy A, boy B, left or right? Yes, it's boy A. So we need to face the left side. If we are facing the left side, our symbol is? Good job, it's greater than. Okay, so in a sentence, we can say 1,020 is greater than 1,000. Okay, next. Oh, it's getting bigger now. Boy A has 56,020. Alright, how about for boy B? 56,020 also. So they're the same. So therefore, we will put the symbol for equal. Good job. So if you will read this one, 56,020 is equal to 56,020. Good job. Next one. Oh, it's getting bigger now. Boy A, can you read the number for me, please? The number is 83,123. Alright, how about for boy B? For boy B, this is 84,000. Okay, so we have 83,123 for boy A and 84,000 for boy B. Now, which number is greater? Oh, is this hard? Okay, let us follow what teacher JP number 2 says. Alright? So teacher JP says we need to find first, alright, the greatest place value. So here we have both 5-digit numbers, right? They're the same. They have 5-digit numbers in their number. Now, our greatest place value here is, let's see, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Ones, tens, thousands, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. So the greatest place value is 10,000s place, right? So we need to see if the two numbers are the same or not. The 10,000s place here is 8. On the other one, we also have 8. So they are the same. So what we're going to do is we will move to the other digit, right? On its right side. So we have here 3 On this side is 4. 3 and 4. Now, which is greater? Is it 3 or 4? Yes, 4. That means the number with that digit 4 will be the greater number. Am I right? Yes. So therefore, we need to face boy B, or the 84,000. Alright? Easy. Next one. So that will be the reviewing of our past lesson. Let's now move on to our day 5. Our day 5 is about ordering of numbers. When we say ordering, this is not in a restaurant or a cafe. If you want to order a food, that's different, alright? When we say ordering of numbers, we will arrange the numbers. Okay? We will arrange the numbers in a specific way. That is about ordering of numbers. Now, let's start this one. These are some vocabularies that we need to know first before we can move on to our main discussion. Alright? So we have these two. First one is what we call ascending. Repeat after me, alright? Ascending. Ascending. Again. Ascending. Ascending. Good job, alright? So when we say ascending, as you can see here, the arrow goes up. The arrow goes up, right? For example, if we are about to do an ascending order, it goes like this. We will start, okay, on the smallest number up to the greatest number, or from least to greatest. Alright, just like 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is ascending. And then the next word is descending. Descending. When we say descending, as you can see here, it goes down. Okay? So from the greatest to the least. Greatest to least. Greatest to least. Just like 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright? To have a further discussion, I need again the help of teacher JP number 2 to know how to compare numbers. Alright? And then connect comparing of numbers in ordering of numbers. Alright? So listen to teacher JP number 2. Alright, now, the question is, how? How to order or arrange numbers? How to order or arrange numbers? Okay, this is the realization. If you know how to compare numbers, then you know also how to put them in order. Okay? If you already know how to compare numbers using the 3 steps that we already did, that means you also know how to put them in order. Okay? Let's try this one. For example, I have here 3 numbers. 354, 265, and 82. So we have here 3 numbers. Now, we need to arrange them in order. We have 2 vocabulary words, right? We have the first word that is ascending. Okay? When we say ascending, that means we need to order the numbers increasingly. Alright? Or going up. For example, if we have numbers 1, the next number must be greater than 1. For example, 2, 3, 4. This is an example of ascending order. On the other hand, we have what we call descending order. Okay? This is the other way around of ascending. If ascending is going up, that means descending is going down. Okay? That means our first number is the greatest number. Example, I will be using again 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So I have here 4, 3, 2, 1. From the greatest number up to the least or the smallest number. Okay? So those are the differences among or between those two. The ascending and descending. Now, let us use these three numbers. Let us find or form, alright, the ascending order. So from least to greatest. Alright? So I will put here 3 lines or 3 blanks. Okay? And I will put here the word least. Least to greatest. Alright? So, we need to find first which among these 3 numbers is the least or the smallest. Okay? What is our first step in comparing numbers? We need to line up them. Correct? So we must line up them. I have here 3, 5, 4, 2, 6, 5. How about 82? How can we put 82 here? We need to follow their place values, correct? Since 8 is on the tens or place value, we will line 8 here on 5 and 6. Alright? So I will put 8 here and then 2. Okay, then we are now about to identify which is the least. So as you can see here, we have 2 numbers that are or that has 3 digits. Okay? So obviously, 82 is the least. Why? It's because it has only 2 digits. So 82 must put here. That will be the least. This one is already finished. Now, let us compare 354 and 265. Okay? Our second step is we need to identify the greatest place value, which is the hundreds place. Right? So, our digits in hundreds place, we have 3 and 2. We have 3 and 2. Okay? So, since they are not the same, we need to identify which number is greater. Okay? So, 3 and 2, let's compare them. 3 is greater than 2. Okay? So, therefore, the number with the digit 3 must put here, alright, the greatest values. I will put 3, 5, 4. Okay? Then, after that one, we will now copy the last number. Where do I put this one? I will put this in here. Okay? So I will just copy 2, 6, and 5. Right? So this is now the ascending order. Okay? Easy, right? Now, how about its descending order? Okay, I will erase this and I will put here descending order. Okay, and then I will put 3 lines again. Remember, if we have descending, we will start, okay, on the greatest number and then end up to the least number. So, if you already know the ascending order of these 3 numbers, it's now easy for you to find its descending order. How? The greatest in ascending will put on the greatest value. Alright? So it will be 3, 5, 4. And then the center also put on the center. Okay? 2, 6, and then 5. And for the last one, we will just copy the least number. It will go here. Alright? So we have A, P, 2. Simple, right? So, this is how to order numbers. Now, let's have some more examples. Thank you, Teacher JP number 2, for that explanation. Now, let's proceed to some examples. Let's do order these 4 numbers in ascending order. Alright? First things first, we need to put 4 blanks. And then, the first thing or the second one to do is to find the least number, okay, to the greatest number. We need to find first which of these 4 numbers is what we call the least number. Remember, Teacher JP number 2 says that we can also find, alright, the least or the greatest in terms of the number of digits. Correct? So, for the first number, which is 453, it has 3 digits. Next number, only 2 digits. And then, the third number has also 3 digits. And the last number, it has 4 digits. So, if we are talking about number of digits, it's easy for us to identify the least and the greatest. Right? So, what do you think? What will be our least number? Yes, of course. The number with only 2 digits. And what is the number? 52. Very good. So 52 will move to the list. Okay. How about the greatest? Yes, of course. The greatest number has 4 digits. And that is 1,453. Correct. Now, we only have 2 more numbers. The 453 and 443. Right? Since they have the same number of digits, let us identify the number in the greatest place value. The greatest place value of those 2 numbers is hundreds, correct? So we will start at the left side. Their hundreds place are both 4, or they're the same, right? 4, 4, the same. So if they're the same, we need to move to the other number or digit, correct, on its right side. So, for this first number, we have 5. For the other number, we have 4. Are they the same? 5 and 4? No. Good. So, if they're not the same, what will we do next? Correct. We need to find which number is greater. So, which is greater? Is it 5 or 4? 5. Very good. So, where do I put 5? Is it beside 52 or beside 1453? Yes, it's beside 1453. And then the last number will be put on the right side of 52. Okay, so that is how we can order or we can arrange the numbers in ascending order from least to greatest. How about this one? I will give you time. Okay, to find the ascending order of these 4 numbers. Okay, I think 20 seconds is enough. All right, your time starts now. Ten seconds. 2, 1, 0. Okay, now, which number is the least? What do you think? Huh? Okay, I will help you. Here, if we will count the digits of each number, the first and second numbers has 4 digits. The third and the fourth numbers has 5 digits. So, if we are about to find the least number, we will concentrate on the 2 numbers that has 4 digits. Right? Yes. Okay. So we will concentrate on these 2 numbers. 6,783 and 5,272. They're the same. So let us see the number on its left side. Here we have 6. Here we have 5. Are they the same? No. Alright. So we need to identify which number is greater. Is it 6 or 5? Yes, it's 6. So therefore, 5,272 will be put on the least blank. Okay. Of course, after doing that, we need to find the greatest number. Greatest. If you're talking about the greatest number, we need to concentrate on the numbers with 5 digits. Alright. So here we have 16,001, 15,453. Again, let us determine the highest or the greatest place value, which is 10,000s, right? So in their 10,000s place, we have the same 1 and 1. So we need to move on to the other digits. We have 6 and 5. Oh, so for that reason, they are not the same, correct? So we need to identify which is greater. And 6 is greater than 5. So therefore, 16,001 will be the greatest number. And then, for the other numbers, it's now easy to identify. It's because the remaining two numbers have different number of digits. We have 4 digits and 5 digits, right? So, the 4 digit, of course, will move after 5,000. And then, the last one will be put here. And that is how to do the ascending order of these 4 numbers. Okay, how about if we have to do the descending order? Remember what descending is? Descending order, you need to start with, yes, you will start with the greatest up to the least. Okay, so if we have 4 numbers here, the first thing we need to find is the greatest number. Okay, so as you can see here, we have 4 different numbers with different number of digits also, right? So it's easy to find which number is the greatest. So which is that number? Yes, good job. It's the 1,453. How about the least one? Least or smallest? Yes, very good. We have 52. How about the next number after this number? Huh? After this number. Okay, good job. It's 453. And then, of course, the last number, 443. As simple as that. Last one. Do this one in a descending order. I will give you time, alright, for you to think, and afterwards we will answer. Okay? Remember, from greatest to least. Your time starts now. Ten more seconds. Alright, now the time is up. Let us answer. Let's see if you got it correctly, okay? So what will be our greatest number? Our greatest number is... Wow, very good. It's 16,001. How about the least number? It's not 6,000. Yes, it's 5,272. How about the next number after 16,001? Okay, good job. 15,453. And of course, the last number is we will just copy on the blank. Good job, everyone! Very good, everyone. Now, let us summarize our learnings for today. Today, we learned about how to order numbers. In ordering of numbers, we must know the 3 steps on how to compare numbers. In arranging or ordering of numbers, we need to know the meaning of ascending and descending order. In ascending, we need to start with the least number up to the greatest number. While in descending order, we will start with the greatest number up to the least number. Again, as a reminder, if you know how to compare numbers, you must also know how to order those numbers in either ascending or descending order. That is all for today, and see you again for our second day. Bye!